World Sikh News catches up with Colonel Dr. Dalvinder Singh Garewal, who is an authority on the Gurdwara Gurudongmar in Sikkim, which is in news recently. Colonel Saab, let us know what is the history of this Gurdwara and why is it now being disputed?
Gurdwara Gurudongmar was constructed in 1987. That was the first time any group went over there because it was not approachable at all. It is on a plateau where complete snow is existing all around and 18,000 feet height and 10% oxygen doesn't allow the people to be there. However, when the army was first ordered to go to Gyagang Plateau, where this Gurudongmar Lake exists, we were the party to reach over there along with our pithus over and walked across because there was no road or track at the time. So there we en route met the people who told us there's a Guru Dagmar lake which was visited by Guru Nanak, and they also told that this is the lake on the name of Guru Nanak and is called Guru Dagmar because Guru Nanak has hit the lake with a stick which we call dang. So also the local graziers, they are yak graziers which used to be there in stone huts there. We asked them also, they pointed out this was the lake and this is the place where it was hit by Guru Nanak of Amritsar.
You were posted there in service.
I was posted first in 1970, 71, thereafter 1987 to 1992. I had two tenures over there. First, I was told of Guru Nanak's place, Gurdwara in Chungthang, which I visited in 1970, and there I paid my obeisance also in 71. Thereafter, I was having the responsibility of the entire areas of, especially the artery region that is around Guru Dagmar. So, hence, I stayed there for about 3 months over there because we can't stay much more than this. There, our Brigadier Sachdeva was the commander, and when we were told from a lot of people, we inquired about it. They specifically told this is the place which is connected with Guru Nanak. As also we were told at Chungthang, when I had gone there in 1970, that it is the place where Guru Nanak had gone. So we all joined together, collected some funds, and constructed a shed, where we placed Sri Guru Granth Sahib, which was brought from Siliguri by me, and we had been there maintaining it and developing it regularly during my entire tenure. There was nothing else in the entire in miles together. The nearest village was Thangu, somewhere about 15 to 20 kilometers away, and there were no flag whatsoever, and it was the flag fluttering was of Nishan Sahib of the Sikhs.
What is
Now,
the genesis of the present dispute? Why do you think it has suddenly arisen?
Now, till 1992, when I stayed, there was no problem. Thereafter, Setia Sahib, actually, who heard from me about the Gurdwara, he, along with his team, has been visiting the place regularly. He told somewhere in 1999 or 2000 that there's some elements are trying to change because a lot of funds are coming over there in the Gurdwara and they want to actually take over that. So these are especially people who created a first try to create some keep some idols inside the Gurdwara and declared it Sarv Dharm Mandir. Then Tauda Sahib was told about it and he told George Fernandez that Gurdwara should not be interfered with, and he specifically told and things were quite quiet for some time. However, later on, after about 2010 or 12, things again started changing. They started converting it is to a Buddhist Gofa type of then the building was in fact in 1997 this building was developed again into bigger building, and with that building at 2001 or 2 they started playing, then to 2010 they actually made it a sort of a Gofa over there, and flag, Nishan Sahib existed, Guru Granth Sahib existed, but they put some Buddhist ideals and some tankhas inside.
Who was administering the Gurdwara Sahib over these years, apart from the military?
It was actually controlled from Chungthang Gurdwara. There is a Granthi over there. He used to go and occasionally visit over there and go and collect the money over there. And also, whatever was needed, he used to place their prasad and everything over there. And especially during 3 months, one of them actually stayed there. But later on, they were also banned in 2010 or so that they will not go and stay, and all the money got into the pockets of Lama. They say that monastery is responsible for collecting the money, and whatever the money comes, it goes to head Lama. So I think money started playing over there, and they started actually converting it to as a Buddhist gompa.
Is it a religious issue or a political issue at this stage?
It is now, to me, it is the most a political issue created by the Chief Minister, SDM and DC, in which Lama and the local head of Lanchan, they are involved, and they are actually creating a feeling of fear among the Sikhs, and also they have started a tirade among the people that about the Sikhs, and propagating amongst them that it is not Guru Nanak, but it is Padmasambhava who had come. They have changed almost all the signs of Guru Nanak and put Padmasambhava over there, Padmasambhava's signboards over there, and also taken control of relics of Guru Nanak, Chungthang, and also do not show the relics of Guru Nanak at Lanchan, and even the total control of Gurudongmar has been taken over by them. And it was so shocking that when in 2015 matter was reported to Shromani Gurdwara Pranth Committee, they sent a delegation, they sent letter, President Gurdwara Pranth Committee and also Chief Minister Punjab letter were sent to Chief Minister, but they did not even respond. They did not allow us. I had gone as a member of the delegation. They did not even allow us to meet anyone there. Also, in 2017, we wrote the letter about 2 months back, but there was no response from there when they got this shocking news that Guru Granth Sahib has been packed up and put on the road on a table over there, and they went off from there.
What do you propose to do now?
Now we want our original places with us. Chungthang, Gurudongmar, they are Gurdwaras. They should be allowed to be as such, and all the ceremonies to be performed, and also the 3 items, relics of Guru Nanak, that is his robe, his kamandal, and also his charnchin should be allowed for the darshan of the Sangat, and no interference from either government or the officials who are very keen to disturb the peace, which Sikhs will not do it. Hence, we have gone to the court. First, a case was also filed in Siliguri. We had gone specially when we heard this news and filed a case through Siliguri Gurdwara Singh Sabha in High Court, Sikkim, and also a case was filed in Supreme Court. We got stay in both. Up to 13th, we had to file evidence, which we have done yesterday itself, and preliminary hearing will be on 13th. Let us pray that everything goes well and we get our Gurdwaras back.
What do you expect from the Sikh political leadership and the Sikh Sangat in general?
What we wanted, that political pressure on the central government should be there, because the Chief Minister is totally on their side and he doesn't even listen to us. We were not even allowed to proceed beyond Chungthang, beyond Gangtok. We were not allowed now this time to go to Chungthang and Gurudongmar at all. Even the delegation of Gurdwara Pranth Committee or other people, no one was allowed. Even press had gone. Some people had gone from foreign country. They had gone. They were not allowed to go there. And there were news that a fear is psycho is being created among the Sikhs that they should not dare to come here. And that sort of feeling should be done away with, and a proper cordial atmosphere should be created, because the local people there, we had a lot of love and affection. During my stay and even after, have been finding that these people are very good, but the communal mindset is creating lot of ill feelings among them, which must be stopped, and especially the government interference, and by changing the laws, which have been changed over since like 2001, they have changed all the laws to ensure that it is not Guru Nanak but Guru Padmasambhava which has come. That laws should be again either set aside, and the material which they have created thereafter through Institute of Tibeology should be declared null and void, because I visited in 1987, I visited Institute of Tibeology. They specifically told me that Guru Nanak has visited this and not Padmasambhava. Also, the local people also said this. This was published by me in Sikh Review in 1988. If you read that Sikh Review paper, you will find the same statement. I said, do you confuse Guru Nanak with Padmasambhava? They say, no. It is Guru Nanak of Amritsar. Our people have been regularly visiting Amritsar, paying regards over there. We are still doing it because we know he is our Guru. He came to our help when we were thrown away from Tibet, and he remains our Guru. Actually, these are some other sect. It is the Galgapa to whom those people, other peoples are belonging, and forcing the thing to convert it to Padmasambhava. Who I have studied all records, I have got all books over there where there is no mention that Padmasambhava ever visited Sikkim. There is no record, but they are creating records of their own. Foreign authors have not shown anywhere that he has ever visited, but I wonder how they are creating all these.
Should
evidence.
the Sikh religious leadership try to convince the Buddhist religious leadership?
Actually, they are confusing. They, in fact, Galpa sect is Dalai Lama's. Karmapa sect is another. He is there in Himachal area. But their leadership is also not clear. The main leadership remains with the local lamas there. Whosoever is in power, he controls the local politics also and ensures. Local lama, in fact, I had met him earlier also. He was very cordial, but he changed because of the administration, that is especially the SDM over there, who has been creating all the ill feelings. Lot of material has been put on the net by him and his team. There are about 5-6 people who have been writing regularly, who are putting on the net, creating problems over there. So this is a few elements which are creating ill feeling. Otherwise, there's nothing. If they are stopped, if the things are brought to the normal as they were earlier, that is, Gurdwaras were not interfered by the any other religion, then the things will now work out, not otherwise.
If status quo is maintained, do you think the SGPC should post a full staff there to maintain the Gurdwara Sahib?
Yes, they have already agreed to this. They have accepted these are Gurdwaras. They have agreed to put the staff over there. They have already told me that we will do all the needful. They have agreed to that.
Okay. Well, Sikh News wishes you well, and we will be with you in this campaign.
Thank you. So nice of you.